This is question number 4 from Bridge Course, phase 0, from the chapter Vectors. In this question, basically figure is given. This is the figure. And we have to check basically out of these 4 options, which one is right. Now, as you can see from the figure and from the option, you can get the idea. We have to use the triangle method here. First of all, let me tell you what is triangle method, just to recap. This is vector B and this is vector C. Meaning if the vectors, basically these 3 vectors are representing the 3 sides of a triangle, and a starting point and ending point finally coming out to be the same point. In that case, A plus B plus C becomes 0. So I will be checking each and every option in this case using the triangle method. Okay. So this is the diagram. Let me check the first option. In the first option, they are saying A plus B plus C. So this is my A. This is my B. So in case of B, the tail of B is matching with the joining with head of A. So there's no issue in that case. This is A and this is B. And then you are adding the C into it. So this is not C. This is E. The C is here. Now as you can see from the diagram, the C vector and the E vector both are in the same direction. Arrow is in the same direction and both are parallel. And at the same time, the length is also same. From the diagram, you can get the idea. So from the diagram, you can always say that vector E is equals to vector C. Same length, same direction. So in place of C, if I want, I can write the E. And E is this. And as you can see, A, B and the C, ultimately they are ending at the same point. So that is going to be 0. So this option is correct option. But I will not stop here. Though it is a SCQ question, single option correct question. So generally in the case of single option correct question, there is one answer which is right and 3 is wrong. But in this question, you can see the 4th option is given all of the above. Meaning A option, first option is right. But at the same time, there is one more possibility that first, second and third, that are also right. So I have to check. So I will be checking the second option as well, just because the 4th option is given as all of the above. Let me check the second option. Before checking the second option, I want to do the little manipulation. So they are saying C minus D is A minus A. So I'll do one thing, isko main left side, I'll bring it left side. So C minus D is equals to minus A. I want to take this A on the left hand side, and if I take it on left hand side, it will become A. The minus will become plus C minus D is equals to 0. Since on one side, right hand side, we are getting 0, so all I have to do, I have to check on the triangle. So let's see, this is the A. This is the C, arrow wise. So from here, we have reached here. And then it's minus D. So D is there. So this minus D, I can write this minus D as A plus C plus of minus D. As we have discussed in the class, as the negative in the vector you get by changing the direction. So this option we have converted into this format. This is the format where A is added with C and then it is added with minus D. And where will be the minus D? So this is D, minus D will be in this direction. So let me draw now. Let me draw. So we are getting A in this direction. This is the A. Starting from the A, we are getting the C. Adding the C. And but this time the minus D basically, the D is in this direction. In this direction D is. But minus D will be downside. Change direction. This is your minus D. As you can see, if I am adding A, C and the minus D, finally we are ending at the same location. So resultant is 0. Meaning, second option is also right. Now, I don't have to check the third option because only probability is 4th, all of the above in this case. Okay, so sometimes basically in this case, because majority of time when you're solving the SCQ, generally the habit is the moment you get the right option, you don't check. Like in this case, once we get the A, by the habit, Some students might not be checking the second and third, but we have to always see all the options available, and fourth option was all of the above. For that, I checked the second as well. If one is right, second is right, and this is a SCQ, in that case, only answer possible is the fourth option. So I'll go for fourth option. I don't need to check the third option at all. Okay. Thank you.